have to get mad at the sergeant, so I don't get in trouble, and then the sergeant's gonna get mad at the corporal, so he doesn't get in trouble.
And then the corporal's gonna get mad at the individual Marine. But at the end of the day, whatever the corporal do, the corporal actually can't do anything to the individual Marine that will, permanently damage their career.
And so turns out like he didn't have
Well, how many people overall?
Give me fucking cover!
Yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. It doesn't get easier. You just get used to it.
Kind of like one of the other lieutenants I was talking to. She was going through flight school and all that, and they kept delaying her. And because they were delaying her, she never actually went to her MOS school. Her contract was being extended because she never actually. And this happened for like 2 years. She was still in a recruiting capacity, and then she worked at the recruiting office doing paperwork for the officers, but she wasn't getting time on her contract. And because her aviation contract was 2 years after MOS school, that basically means she's in a full 10-year contract now. Despite the fact that she only signed 8.
Well, at least she'll get promoted.
Yeah.
You getting paid more?
When you get promoted, you will.
Yeah.
Plus, you generally get a raise every 2 years.
I also get a raise every year, actually.
Well, I got a raise every 2 years.
I'm moving.
Oh, trust me, we are well aware.
But you guys get housing.
Okay, but it's a barracks. Don't even get me started.
I don't know how bad the barracks storms got a bit.
Yeah, it depends. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the barracks here depends on the barracks.
Oh, you put it up.
I have to go get my I have to replace the buckle because the new one has.
You're familiar that the higher rank it is, the more expensive.
Yes. Oh, and I had.
I'm on it.
I did not buy it.
How much is the sword?
I'm dry! Cover me!
You say that you don't get housing. Every Thursday or so, they're going to send a bunch of middle-aged men to go and look at your house and examine it inch by
Got
inch
it.
to find a single little pubic hair and then tell you that you fucked up.
Got it.
A massive deep clean. So that a bunch of literally find dust. Like not even just a little bit of dust on a little countertop. You're sure that you wiped that down, and you did. You wiped it down yesterday, and
Roger that!
so the dust resettles.
Yeah.
He's going to look at you and say that you're a failure of the grade.
Moving out.
Damn. Well, if that was your job and you find dust, then you weren't doing your job.
I'm moving.
Oh, and to be extra clear, you don't even have to be in the room when he inspects it. He'll come by, inspect the room while you're at work, and then suddenly your staff sergeant's coming in being like, okay, why is your room dirty? And I'm sitting here going like, what do you mean? What's wrong with it? Or since I'm a corporal, a staff sergeant will
taking
come
a
to me and be
bound.
like, "Why was your
Give me some
Marines room
cover."
dirty?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? I inspected it. He was good." Clearly not.
For officers, how punishment works is we usually get assigned by an upper a 300-word exact essay in blue ink. We're supposed to write this essay on our time off, and it must be exactly 300 words, and it must be coherent.
So they say sometimes they try that. With
29th is the tip of the spear,
but the
eh?
issue is the
Feels more
enlisted
like a
actually have
shaft
like
to me.
things
You
that need to
heard him.
happen,
Let's move.
so it ends up not happening.
You heard the man.
And if they don't like it, they can make you rewrite it. And the thing is, we have to do it on your time off. They can just keep stacking them, and then you get in horrific deep crap if you don't finish them.
Again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like they try that with enlisted, but with a lot of the enlisted, it's just like it's not worth actually doing. We're gonna do something shorter that you can actually, deal with. Such
And-
as, if you actually do fail field day and I go in there and find out that, holy crud, you somehow managed to trash your room between the time that I inspected it and the person came over and the officer came to inspect it. Well, at that point, that's when I have the Marine put on their gas mask and I start throwing chemicals all over their room and telling them to, screaming at them and washing them, because that sticks better than
All right, you heard him.
that sticks better
Move.
than telling them to write an essay that they're really gonna forget.
Now, conversely, for the officer, it's all a dog and pony. It's
Section,
appearance-
advance!
And then you try telling those things to kind of like normal people, and a lot of times they'll be like, it sounds kind of like you're bullying him, and I'm sitting here going like, no, this is just the consequences of his actions.
Yeah. Meanwhile, for an officer, it's like, why in God's name did you get so upset with that person for not having the room? And they don't seem to get the fact that for the officer, if everything isn't perfect and someone higher comes in, you're screwed. You're screwed beyond belief. And their standards are just unattainably high.